Hey, all, welcome to SLB Drinks. This is a special day today. This is
You almost
actually,
said Basement Bourbon Bar.
I know, I tripped up a little bit. I almost said Basement Bourbon Bar, and then I went with drinks. You know what I should do is just say SLB.
You could say that.
You know, everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
You could say that.
This is a special day. We're actually filming this on October 6th, which is Trenton's birthday today.
You just had to say that again.
I did. We did a Patreon video just a minute ago, but our YouTube community also needs to know that it's your birthday. So if you can in the comments, let the little fella know. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Little fella.
28 years old. Man, I got socks older than that, Paul. 28 years old.
Little fella. Yeah. Thank you for preemptive. Thank you to everybody who's going to leave a comment. It is October 6th, but this will be coming out on Wednesday. I'm currently on a work trip in Atlanta,
Yes.
so we had to do a little pre-filming.
We had a bunch to do before he leaves.
But I'm glad that we're doing this one now because
Yes.
Harry over at Beelick, our good friend Harry,
Yeah.
had kind of alerted me to a new rye that was coming from Hard Truth that I didn't even know anything about. I don't know if they do like a newsletter or anything that I'm just not a part of, but I heard Double Oak Rye from Hard Truth, and I almost needed an EKG.
Hard Truth puts
Is
out.
that right? An EKG? Sure. We got an audience.
Yeah, we got
down
so
here.
many people down here. If you can tell from our antics, we've got Bushy and Grandpa Paul down here. We have Rebecca down here, and also Michelle's here. And we're just doing videos. This is fantastic. We love it. We love being in front of people, don't we, Trent?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's good. What I was going to say, dude, is that Hard Truth puts out quite a bit of different releases, and I don't know any of them that I can remember that I would say was bad. A lot of them are fantastic, to tell you the truth.
We have thought about doing a Hard Truth distillery review. Please let us know if you want to see that. The only problem is I have 17 different Hard Truth bottles, and they're all different. None of them are the same. I do have a couple backups of a couple of different things.
That is the truth.
That is the Hard Truth.
Right. We contemplated it, and he has them down. Is they still down there? Like a couple boxes?
Yeah, they're still down there,
that
a
you
couple
brought
boxes.
down. I didn't know you had them.
I didn't either. But I don't know how to go about doing a video like that because there's a lot to cover. So if you want to see a Hard Truth distillery review, please let us know. But we got the Double Oak down here.
Yeah.
Non-allocated.
Brand new.
Brand
Brand
new
new to our area. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. Brand new to our area.
$79.99, I think.
Is the tag on it still?
No.
Okay.
I'm surprised because those orange stickers Harry usually puts
The
on
old
here. You
stickers
gotta
from
like
Harry,
get Goog on to get that off. Or I use WD-40.
That works.
Yeah.
That works.
I don't know the age statement on this. This is mash bill RW1. I also don't know what that means from Hard Truth. I'll see if I can find some information on that. But 16 barrels was the batch. This was dumped on May 24th of this year. It is a new oak cask, and it's 106.9 proof.
Oh, I like the proof point.
I'm excited. Not many times. I think the only other double oaks that I've really ever tasted is the Sagamore double oak, which is fantastic. I think that's 100 proof though, and I think that's a 4-year because it's bottled in bond. And then we did a barrel pick of Peerless double oak, and that was incredible.
It's really good.
But Woodford should do a double oak rye. Just saying, Woodford.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah. God, I need to consult for somebody. Seriously, I have so many good ideas.
Well, you do all the time.
I just I should keep my mouth shut. I'm
Exactly.
giving free advice.
That's my point of it
Yeah.
all. You know, you're blurting out all your consulting on video.
I should.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember these. They used to come in this silver container. It was like the sour apricot Altoids. Does anybody remember those?
Huh.
Kyle, put like a PNG up of the what I was just talking about.
Altoids sour apricot.
Yeah, they used to open
did not
them
know.
and they would all stick to each other. It was kind of a hot mess.
Really?
But they were delicious. Me and Tyler used to eat those all the time.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah, they're really
Well,
good. You're gonna bring those back.
Yeah, this is pretty good. You get that marshmallow, and you almost get a little bit of a. This here, the double oak, to me is a little bit on the heavier side.
Yeah.
On the aromas per se, and you can really get that char.
Yeah.
Out of that barrel from the aromas.
It smells like if you were to like jump in a bathtub filled with it, like you would not sink immediately. Like it would have some heft to it that you would just kind of like sink slowly. That's like the viscosity would be off the charts with this one, I think.
Yeah, you get a new one all the time.
I have a swimming pool at home. We could fill up the pool with like benchmark number 8.
I think you go down pretty quick in bench shark number 8.
Yeah, I think you would too.
I think you would. It'd be a waste of time. All right.
I do get apricots.
I do like the apricot note, though.
I do get.
I think it's wonderful.
It's sour. It's apricot. I do get some of that marshmallow stuff you were talking about.
Yeah, the marshmallow and that char.
Yeah,
some beautiful barrel char too. It's great. I knew that was coming. It's rye whiskey. It's right up his alley. This double oak thing is really lending some fantastic flavors in there. I think the proof point is like perfect for me.
I just kind of shut down there for a second.
I know. I knew I was coming. I pointed at you in the camera and all that stuff because I know. With the whole rye whiskey thing, it starts with rye whiskey with Trenton, and then it elevates from there.
I'm going to go out on a limb right now and say this is like probably without a doubt top 5 ryes of the year. I haven't tasted Old Overholt 11 yet. The Heaven and Hill grain to glass was good, but it was $100. I mean, this is $80, but
it's fabulous.
I'm like struggling to Sagamore 9 years coming out. I haven't had that yet.
There's a lot of work to be done by the end of the year, but Trenton pretty much has the upper hand and control of the deciding factors of what's going to be in the top 5 rye.
No. It's a joint effort.
It is, but you're the one that brings the bottles to the table. You know what I mean? It's you. Just like me, I'm the one that brings the bottles to the table for the top 5 whiskeys.
That's true. Yeah.
You are for the ryes.
Yeah.
It's kind of a compilation effort when it comes to bourbons and so forth.
It's more of just like a concentrated, like where you concentrate more. Like I concentrate more on rye. You're more into like whiskey, single malts, Indian whiskey, and like
that's the way it should
all
be.
that fun stuff.
But I have this to say.
With notes. It's so good.
We have been bringing a lot of allocated releases, special releases to you on video because it's the season. We've been getting them and we've been putting them out there to you. This particular bottle from Hard Truth will rival a large percentage of those limited and allocated releases that are coming out right now.
I don't have it with me right now, but I would almost guarantee this might beat the Michter's Toasted from this year. Mm-hmm. It might. It's really hard because I haven't had it in a while.
I haven't tasted that one for this year. I haven't tasted it yet. And you know me, I truly like the Michter's Toasted Rye when it comes out of here. That's one rye, toasted rye, that I really, really enjoy. And so I'd be curious to find out. It's delicious. A lot of the same notes I got from the aromas I'm getting on the palate.
I almost get, like, I was talking about apricot. Is apricot considered a tropical thing?
No, it's a stone fruit.
Okay. I almost get like a tropical Skittles note with like some apricot in this. It smells very good.
You would know your Skittles notes.
I would.
For sure. I'm not even going to question
Bushi got me these chocolate Skittles when I was a kid.
Yeah?
And I don't think I actually tried them.
What?
No, I did. They weren't very good.
Okay.
But
I'd be shocked if you didn't try
I do know my Skittles.
Candy.
Yeah. I do know my Skittles.
You do.
It's like I get like it's like kind of maple syrupy. I get it's like a kind of like it's got a dusty quality to it.
Yes.
It's like a maple syrup that's been on the shelf for 20 years at the store.
Yeah, it's a little bit maple. I still get some of that wonderful barrel char. I'm loving that barrel char throughout the aromas and the tasting with the apricot. I mean, it's really great.
I get like a sweet Luxardo cherry too, a little bit in there.
Do you?
Towards the end. Like there's a sweetness. It's not quite the maple syrup, but it's something.
Yeah, for about $80.
I'm gonna buy a case of this, I think.
We already have. What about?
Well, no,
700 Hard Truth bottles already?
All the Hard Truth stuff is good. This is no exception. Honestly, this is probably the best Hard Truth that I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's not to say their other stuff is not good. This is just like...
Ooh, I don't know, dude. We got this one over here. You know, I love this one, the 4-grain bourbon. What? I don't know.
The 4-grain is good.
There's a lot of good ones from Hard Truth. Yeah.
I'll be interested to see if they do a double oak bourbon after this.
We should do like a mini Hard Truth tournament.
Ooh.
Which all
Let us know if you want to see that.
I'm sure what I have, he already has. I'm sure of that. But with the bottles that Trenton has, a mini Hard Truth, like some kind of fast-paced tournament type thing or something. I don't know.
I really don't think there's a Hard Truth that I don't have except they did, I think, something called like a mega barrel. It's like a sauterne. It's like 3 or 4 different finishes. I think it's a rye that I think they did at the distillery that I don't have yet. I'm gonna try and find one. But I think between me and you, we have every Hard Truth thing that's ever been released.
More than likely.
So
yeah,
let us know if you want to see that. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Right here in good old Indiana too. I know, right? Shocking.
That's not MGP.
There you go. I was going to say that, not MGP.
If we do that with Hard Truth, I would be curious to see how that goes, because I also have 18, 19, or 20 New Riff bottles that could kind of be cool to put in one too. And I got their 10-year, I got New Riff's 10-year headliner. So I think the only other New Riff I'm missing is the 15. I like New Riff too. But Hard Truth, this is fantastic. Sorry to get off topic.
Yeah,
this Hard Truth is fantastic. I think it's $79.99. It's supposed to be non-allocated, so you should be able to get this everywhere.
Yeah. We're uncertain about distribution and all that stuff, but you should, with a little bit of effort. I hope those that might be interested in this will be able to find it.
Distribution. Yeah, we were talking about that just now. The only place I know where this is currently being sold at is B Liquor in Hobart. If you want to go grab one, I think it's $79.99.
Yeah, you got quite a few cases.
I think he got 50 cases of it.
A lot.
So it's really good. Don't pass this up if you see it.
All right, that's all we got for you today, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Let's wish Trenton a happy birthday once again, because he loved it when I say these things, and I'm sure I'll be happy when this week's over because I can stop it. Shut my mouth, right?
That'd be great.
All right, as always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. See you next time right down here with Trent and me in the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.